Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and this video is for Sagittarius. So for all my Sagittarius, I welcome you guys. Okay, I think you're really gonna like this reading. It's really interesting. Okay, let's start with some downloads from your angels to you. Okay, what messages do you have for Sagittarius spirit? I got go forth and conquer. You have everything you need. This is just the beginning for you. There is so much more to come. All right, Sagittarius. Go forth and conquer. I think that is a great saying for a Sagittarius. Okay, very fitting. Because that's that fire energy, right? I love that for you guys. Okay. All right. So you are heavily on someone's mind, Sagittarius. Like big time. Okay. They have a lot of questions for you. Such as, are you seeing anyone? Okay. They're wondering if you've moved on from them. But because they want you back. Okay. They know they've messed up. They know that they let go of somebody that is just one in a billion, okay? They check their phone every day hoping you will text or to try to see if you have texted them, okay? So they haven't reached out, but they're hoping that you will reach out. So I don't know what's holding them back. Maybe their ego, maybe fear of rejection. I guess that would be ego. But they're hoping that you make the first move for some reason, okay? Could be, do you hate me? Is there hope? Okay, they have a lot of questions going on in their head. All right, these are the things that they're asking themselves, okay? But it comes with a warning. So yeah, someone wants you back, but Spirit is saying, watch out. Someone is a trap door. Okay, Sagittarius, so this person is not all that in a bag of chips, okay? It's a person from your past that regrets how they acted, how they treated you. I feel like there's some shame here, some guilt, there's despair, they're in a state of depression, and I think it's not just because of you. I feel like things are just not going well for this person in general. Okay, and it's because I think it has to do with a bit of karma, because I have the card, your senses don't lie, but someone does. Okay, and this person's in the Five of Swords, so they are like they think about you so much, they overthink, they have thought about you so much that they kind of have. They feel like trapped in their head because of all the overthinking they've done about this situation with you two. They have a very negative mindset. So I'm sure they have said things to themselves like this, like, well, I left them before they left me. Or, you know, it probably wouldn't have worked out anyways. They're telling themselves negative things to try to cope with the loss of you, I think. And they're also playing the victim at times. So they go back and forth from, I'm really kicking myself for how I behaved, to, well, if they wanted me, they would reach out. Like, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe they put you down to make themselves feel better, kind of energy. Okay, so this person is kind of like all over the place. And also maybe they're stuck in something. They're stuck in a situation that they can't get themselves out of. Okay, or they have been, or they feel that way. They're probably not really stuck. I'm sure that they can release themselves from the situation that they have gotten themselves entangled in. But maybe they can't release themselves from the lies that they told you. Okay? They don't want to come clean. Okay? Because if they approach you, they know they're going to have to tell you the truth, and maybe they like control. And so if they tell you the truth, they will lose some type of control. Okay? So this person is kind of made their own grave, or dug their own grave here. All right. Spirit is saying the past is your lantern, Sagittarius. So just know that the past, like however this person acted, was a preview of how the relationship would turn out or go. Okay, so just, it'll be different for each of you. So however they behaved, just know that that's just how things would have went or progressed going forward. So however they made you feel is how they would have continued to make you feel. Okay? And they're coming out as the King of Cups in reverse. The past. So this past person was kind of hot and cold with you. So one minute they're there and next they're not. Or they're making you question things. Well, like, are you into me or not? That type of energy. Also, this person was kind of moody. Kind of abrupt at times. You didn't, they had a bit of a mood swing thing going on. So you didn't know how they were going to be when you guys were together. Like, are they going to be in a good mood, or are they going to be like super grumpy and aggressive? Like, a King of Cups is kind of like all over the place emotionally. Okay? Also, I feel like this person got bad advice about you two. So whatever happened between you two and the choices they made, they let other people get in their ear and kind of convince them of what they should do. So this person kind of doesn't have a backbone either. And a King of Cups in reverse doesn't really have a backbone. Okay? They let other people make decisions for them because they're wishy-washy. They're all over the place. And I think that's part of the regret that this person is feeling, is they let other people tell them what to do when it comes to you two. And that was terrible advice, because you are the person that they miss. You are the person that they care about. Okay? All right, so I pulled some Sacred Symbols Oracle cards, and I got nature spirits. And this is your past energy, Sagittarius. So I feel like part of the dealing with this situation that you dealt with is you kind of went out in nature, and you really found peace of mind through nature, and it helped you get through this situation that you were dealing with. Okay, maybe you saw signs in nature that kind of gave you a little bit of reassurance. I know when I went through my ascension, I think the first sign I received in nature was 2 butterflies, like dancing in the air together, like weaving in and out. And it wasn't like in eyesight. I had to look up, and I don't even know why I looked up, because it was probably like 30, 40 feet in the air that they were doing this. And when I did see them, I instantly smiled, but also I got a chill. Like, that made me like a confirmation that this was a sign from my angels, from the spirit guides. And that was the first sign of my transformation, of my ascension, and I'll never forget it. So if you've had, and there were many more signs in nature, I've experienced a lot of signs in nature that my angels have provided me, and I'm so thankful for all the signs that they did give me. But that was my very first one, so it's special for me. So if you've experienced some signs in nature that your spirit guides or your ancestors have shown you, I would love to hear about it in the comments below if you want to share with me. Okay, so that's your past energy. Now your current energy is 42, release. So I feel like, and this card is one of someone releasing anything toxic, anything negative, anything that's no longer serving them. I think it was 1010 when I said that. Okay, so number 42. So this is good. Whatever you're letting go of is really good. Okay, Sagittarius. Now your future energy is interesting because it's magic. Number 3. So I'm going to use the tarot to clarify what's going on in your future energy. What is this magic about? Okay, so Spirit, tell me about the magic in Sagittarius energy. I've got the sun. Okay, that's part of your... Okay, we'll learn more. So, part of your magic is happiness. Okay, Leo energy. Okay, we have the Empress, divine feminine. So maybe you're going to meet your divine counterpart. Okay? There's abundance also in your energy. Things are just going to start flowing for you, Sagittarius. Okay? Tell me more. Creativity there. Okay, that's part of the magic. Okay, I have the 8 of Wands. I have the High Priestess. I have the Page of Cups. I have the Queen of Cups. Okay, and I have the 10 of Cups with Judgment. All right. I feel like this magic that has flown to you, things have been revealed to you, Sagittarius, about, it could have been like a feminine energy, and you placed boundaries and you're protecting yourself from this person. Your intuition told you and guided you to do so. Okay, this energy wants to make things right between you, and I think we've already figured that out. We already know that, but I've got the Page of Cups. So these are the cards I got on the bottom. Okay, all blue, lots of emotion. Lots of emotion coming off this person. Okay, and intuition as well. All of these cards speak of intuition. So I feel like there's a lot of intuition that is part of your magic here, Sagittarius. A lot of blue energy. Okay, I think you are very spiritual, Sagittarius, and in touch with your inner knowing, and you're very in tune with what's going on with the energy around you. This could be a feminine energy. They do want to make things right between you. And they're coming off as a Queen of Cups, so they might be a water sign, this person that you've placed boundaries with. So it might be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that you dealt with in the past, but it doesn't have to be. It's just telling me that this person is going to make an emotional outpouring confession to you. Okay, they're going to tell you how they feel about you. Okay, and this is future energy. Okay, so someone's going to confess feelings to you. Okay, this person sees you as someone that they could settle down with, somebody that is wifey or husband material, partner material, and they have kind of awoken to that realization that they feel like you are their soulmate. Okay, they do want your forgiveness with that Judgment card, And they are aware of their bad behavior and where they messed up and where they went wrong. Okay, they might not, maybe they told in the beginning they didn't feel like that. They probably put all the blame on you. But now they see your side of the story, okay, Sagittarius? They see where you were coming from. They've kind of snapped out of it, okay? And that is upcoming for you, that somebody is going to make an emotional plea to you, okay? Spirit, what should Sagittarius... Okay, we've already just... yeah, this person is coming out as the King of Cups, so they do think that you two are counterparts. Remember, they came out as the King of Cups in reverse. Okay? But I don't think this person is for you. Okay, from what I've gained. They are a trap door. But of course, if you feel like this person is your soulmate, obviously, not every reading I do will resonate with you. If you feel like this person can change and it is your soulmate, by all means, this person, like, if the past is for you, it's for you, okay? That's okay. You'll just have to make that decision, make that judgment call when this person makes their emotional plea to you, okay? Alright, I will say that there's devil energy on the bottom of my deck. So just be careful with what you decide to do when this person makes their reappearance here, Sagittarius, okay? Because they're in devil energy, okay? So they have some type of limitations and restrictions on them, and that might mean that they are heavily involved in addiction, okay? So yeah, they have secrets. I just cut on the moon. This person has secrets. They like to cast illusions. They're very deceptive with that moon card, okay? And that is also feminine energy. So maybe you were dealing with a water sign or an earth sign, okay? But it doesn't have to be. Okay, so we will end the reading with a channeled angel message. So your angels want to tell you this, Sagittarius. You are powerful. So use that power for the betterment of yourself and those around you. Your power is deep, but don't misplace it with empty projections. Use your power for the chosen and choose the good. Good comes in many forms. The bad can creep in, so watch yourself and keep it in check. Okay? So that's your angel message. Your angels want you to know that they feel like that you can go forth and conquer and that you are so powerful, Sagittarius. So don't forget that you are powerful and use that power to your advantage, okay? Thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius.